could be just a nice, and it would really be a wonderful thing for you. You'd feel like you're helping other people, you know what I mean? You pay it forward kind of thing.
Start a Facebook page.
Did you like to watch these at some point? I forgot.
I like to watch like all of your like crazy.
But not on your own? Do you want me
But
to
I won't
show
watch
you?
mine.
That's right. But I think I've showed you. I felt like the
Yeah,
squeezing part.
yeah.
Right? You're still, like into it.
When I popped this one that was like turning into an abscess and it was squeezing out all chunky and gross and there was like black stuff coming out. I don't know if it was like the dried blood or old blood or whatever, but
probably.
I was just
Yeah, but it's not. I don't know. I guess if it's you, it's
exactly.
It is interesting because there's like different ways that people like this. People are like, oh, I could do it to people, but I can't watch it. Or people are like, I can watch it, I can't do it. It's funny how people are different like that. So I kind of hold it in my finger to. I'm going to try to squeeze all of them this time first and then go back and try to get the sac out. These are a little more buttery this time.
Ugh.
That's probably what gives it the blue. I don't know. It's like a little more like oily this time. This particularly blue one. Let's see what makes it blue. Ooh, that one had pesto in it.
What's better?
Here. That's why it was like a little dry blood probably.
What is
that?
Pesto? She's I'll never look at pesto the same.
Do you like pesto?
No.
She's like, not now.
So would that not go away over time? Will that always be in there?
I think if we evacuate it, it probably will go away. We'll see.
No, but I mean, if I didn't have it cut open again, would it just stayed in there?
Yeah, I think it might have just stayed in there. Maybe it would have eventually absorbed. I don't know. Not a little pesto. You're gonna look for your video. This is gonna be called Steatocystomas with Pesto.
I haven't seen any of the videos
I don't think
actually.
I've had any of them yet. I think I've because there were some of them coming. I don't know. I'm not like. I haven't had time to edit my own videos. Somebody's doing it for me, and I'm not sure which ones he does. I don't know when they get published. But I do know that steatocystomas are popular, so I would think at some point they might be out there. But it is hard to find, I admit. Got one order here. Hold on. So this time I squeezed most of them. Now let me go back with my little finger breaking thing. I'm going to try to pull them off. So let's see what I got here. She helps out actually because she knows how to squeeze them. Just try to get that sac out. These were a little bit harder to puncture up here. It's almost like the skin is thin but thick, like it's rubbery or something. So let's see if I can't get to them. But they're not like a little ball of. Oh, just got me thinking. There's somebody we did today. The neck one. I forgot I was gonna keep that little piece and like look at it like a geek that I am under the microscope. I forgot about it. So you do think it makes a difference to put a bandage over them?
Well, I haven't. You've always put the bandage over it, so I don't have anything to compare it to. But
I feel like if it's not going to stretch, you may not need it. And I wonder whether I was just thinking about that because I was thinking maybe that trapped some of the blood in here on this one, you know?
Makes sense.
Maybe. So let me think about that a little bit longer. There's another one under here. Way up on top. The Have you ever seen liquid bandage in the store?
Mm-hmm. Like for, yeah.
You know what it's like, oh, there it is. Wait. Hold on, let me get this first before I continue my combo. Here it is. Right there. Little. I think they're pretty much stabilized. You're not really getting any new ones, right?
No. I think the ones I have might get irritated.
Yeah. These, I'm not gonna lie, are a little hard to get the sack out. I'm wondering whether I shouldn't just give her, like, I think maybe we try not to do all of them. I'm just trying to formulate, you know, this is how we learn, right?
Mm-hmm.
But obviously if I think one
Just
pulls a
keep an
little bit
eye on
open,
them.
maybe, well, I think maybe like if one like obviously pulls open with like certain movements, like it's certainly under, see how that like had a little blood trapped under it? Maybe that's what causes the little purple, like it looks like it was broken down but slowly breaking down. Because maybe I did some of these and they're just had trapped blood in them. That's pretty good. No, I'm still thinking about what to do. Here's the pesto one. Yeah, I feel like if you don't think that it is, I have a feeling with movement, it's not really stretching this open unless you were doing some crazy, like pulling your, you know what I mean? It's not really doing things, especially when you look down, it's not gonna, it's probably more what you do than stretch way up like that. But if there's one that's more like widely, I don't know, what do you think, Nicole? Do you have an opinion? Opinion, like see how some of these in the center, let's do that, let's do these in the center, like just like see how like that long one, I want to stretch that like that, but these over here that are along the clavicle, I think those won't get stretched because you can't like pull that, so leave those and I'll see if they don't, and give her some of the tape. If she feels like it wants to pull a little, then I would just try, I would tape it, but then we don't have to necessarily do the glue. Taping it will be good enough. What do you think? Or you can buy like a bandage too. Do you know what I mean? Just think that might. Then we'll figure it out from going from you and saying, okay, we don't need to do that anymore. I think that looks good there. Right? Or do you think we could just do some of the glue? And no, I think the glue is going to defeat the purpose of keeping that stored there. Okay. There's one. That one came out nice.
Is it the little hair things?
I didn't see hair on that, but I mean there could be hairs. I didn't really look that closely. Yeah, there's probably little hairs in it. It's a little more pasty, which is good. It's easy to see and get out. But I'm going to do the same thing like I did the last time. I'm going to leave them and come back and do that little extraction if we can see anything. Just trying to squeeze a lot of it out. One bird seed. See?
Oh, that's so gross.
There are grosser things, let me tell you. You know what I don't like? Feet.
Oh, I don't like feet either.
I'm not into that.
I feel like I would rather give a pedicure than do this though.
No, I probably do this for sure. Have you seen some people's feet?
Yeah, it depends on what the feet look like, for sure.
I'm starting to lose my, I can tell my hand's starting to get tired. What day usually is it that you can start to pop them out?
I think it was like a couple days after. I don't know if it like became itchy or something, but
Yeah, I mean.
is that a stenosis?
Oh, that's a sac, see?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're both, remember, they're the same, along so these usually have a little more hair, or they can be like birdseedy looking, birdseed-like looking. But all these they're pretty good to go. See, there's little hairs in there, fuzzy hairs. She's deep in now. Look, she's watching. You see,
don't
she
wanna
did get a
watch.
little mesmerized. You did just now.
Well, that's what happened. You like
Get
get
you
sucked
get in
into
a
her,
trance.
her videos. You're just stuck in this dark hole,
It's not dark.
deep hole. You get sucked into this
joy.
deep hole of pimple popping.
Yes. And it's kind of I would imagine it would be like porn where all of a sudden you're like, oh my god, what am I watching now?
Yes.
It's like all of a sudden you're in this
It's
direction.
exactly
You're
like
what
that.
is going on?
After like 2 hours of just like
You're like, okay, now
why
I
am I
start off
watching
here
this?
and now look where I am.
Why am I watching this?
That's great.
So she helps to kind of pull the rest of these out, but it allows me to make a really small opening. And sometimes after the inflammation, like from the swelling from my numbing goes down, she can squeeze the rest of it out. And it looks like she's done a good job with that, so I'll let her do the rest. The cleaning up I do obviously as much as I can. But I think it probably has to do with like the swelling going down and stuff, you know. Then it's like kind of gets a little more space for it to move out its way out.
What's the numbing stuff you use?
Lidocaine. Lidocaine. It has a little epinephrine in it too, to stop things from oozing. That's why it blanches. You see how it turns white around it? It stops it from oozing temporarily. Makes it easier to do, not, you know, have it bleed like crazy or something. How long can your daughter stay in daycare? Does she stay there?
She goes from like 9 to 4.
Oh, that's good. That's tolerable then. Does she take 2 naps there?
Just one.
Do they teach her to potty train and stuff?
They haven't. They like some of the kids do and some of them don't. So I think it's like right in the middle of.
Well, I remember. The daycare, the preschool that my kids went to, they did teach them, which was nice. So I'll say I didn't think I potty trained my kids. They did. They had a whole thing going on. That was way before, pandemic and stuff. And that changed things a little bit. Okay, so this one here. Let's see what I can feel where it is. Maybe a little pinch. I don't think you should feel that though. Good.
You want me to stretch it? Or
I will stretch in a minute.
Okay.
Here, I'll do this first here just to see if I can feel where some of them are. That one's stretched out in the middle there. Let's see if I can find this one. There's more than just 3 in there, for example. This one right here first. Feel it, something there. Maybe it's more solid. I can't get that to squeeze out. Like over it or what? Sometimes I'm afraid of squeezing too hard because it'll get me. Yeah.
Just a strong squeeze.
Has this gotten inflamed before? Yes.
that was the one that turned
I'm
into just recently.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's too early to do anything here. Because it's probably still inflamed, and sometimes when you have an abscess, it's all broken down and liquefied, and there's no distinct sac. You know what I mean? But also, it might get rid of it. I think we were too early here. I didn't realize that this was just a week ago that this was mad, because it might not come back then. You know, and that might just soften up, and it just takes a little while. Because I just stabbed it essentially in 3 different areas. And only something came out of the middle one. And I certainly don't want to just blindly just stab away at it.
It feels kind of hard though, right?
Yeah, but that could be scar, just from, or just the inflammation just slowly. You know, I do see a sac here, so let me check that out. Just a little bit of something, but not too impressive for how full it was and how much it bothered you. But there might be little pieces here and there just moving around, rooting it around. See if I can pull anything out. Yeah, not filled with liquid as far as I can see. But maybe next time too we can inject that or something if it's still full. But that should be on the mend, really. But maybe this also helps you to squeeze anything out of it that you can. Did I give you antibiotic before?
You have, but I never needed to fill it.
Okay, but you have something now.
Oh no, I didn't fill it.
Oh, yeah, but you have it. If you could fill it, if you needed it, right?
Oh, I
You
don't
still have
know.
something.
Can we do it again just in case?
I suppose. I'm sure, of course you can. Do you remember what it was?
I don't.
Keflex?
Keflex?
Yeah, you're not allergic to anything.
No.
I'll give you Keflex again. We'll call that in. I'll write that for her. Okay.
Not done popping? Check out this next video or check out my all access membership page to watch more videos.